Hi everyone, my name's Emma Carlisle and I work on the illustration course at the University of Plymouth. We always run an interactive workshop during an open day and this one is no different. Today we are doing a fairy tale mashup workshop, which is here. You'll be able to download this from the link below. To take part, you can either print out the worksheet and work directly on it, or if you don't have a printer available, you can just use a pencil and a piece of paper, and we'll go through that a little bit later on. I'll be running this workshop live on Zoom during the open day, so if you can, please drop in, bring a cup of tea, bring a family member or a friend, they might want to join in too, and yeah, come along. We'll all be drawing together, and if you have any questions about Plymouth, the course or the university, you can ask those informally. It will be me and hopefully a couple of student ambassadors as well. If you don't have time to drop in during the open day, I'm going to talk through the worksheet now and you can do this anytime. Hope you enjoy and look forward to seeing you on the open day. So if you've downloaded and printed the digital download at home, you'll have a copy of this in front of you. If you don't have a printer at home, that's fine, you can work on a piece of paper. If you don't have paper at home either, you can work on anything, the back of an old envelope, or perhaps some cardboard from the recycling. Anything will work for this. I'm just using a piece of printer paper here and I've just got a pencil. You might just have a pen, like a biro you can work with. That's completely fine. If you're working on the printout, you'll be working in these boxes here. If you are working on a piece of paper, you'll need to draw those boxes. So I'm going to do that now. They don't have to be perfect. Mine are a little bit wonky. It's just a fun workshop, so please don't spend ages drawing them. So the start of my story is the wolf was on the lookout for the 3 little pigs, and I'm going to draw that in the first box here. There we go. Not the best wolf I've ever drawn. Looks a bit more like a kangaroo, but we'll go with that. And then in my last box, what I want to draw is, I was born on the 19th, so he, she, they gobble up grandma. What I need to decide is who he, she, or they are. So I already have 2 characters, or 4 characters in this story. I've got the wolf and I've got the 3 little pigs. So I need to decide if possibly it's the wolf who gobbles up grandma, or the pigs who gobble up grandma, or a completely different character. I think I'm just going to go for one of the pigs gobbling them up. And I'm going to draw that in my last box here. Okay, so here we go. I have the start of my story, which is the wolf was on the lookout for the 3 little pigs. And I've got the end of my story, which is he, she, they gobble up grandma. So I've got one of the pigs eating grandma. A little bit gory. But when you look through the rest of the worksheet, you'll see that they are based on the Grimm's original tales. So quite a lot of the endings are a bit gruesome. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to connect this story together. So I've got to decide how the wolf goes from looking for the pigs to the pigs actually eating grandma, or one of the pigs eating grandma. The other 2, I have to decide where they've gone. I need to decide where the wolf's going, where grandma comes from. So I'm going to sit down and do that now. Okay, so here's my slightly strange story. I have the wolf was on the lookout for the 3 little pigs, and then he sees them and he's like, what are they doing? Why are they going to grandma's house? And he's like, they must be, what's going on? They are up to something. What? I can't look at this. Run away. And then you've got the pig eating grandma. So you can only imagine what might have happened that he was looking at through the window. So that's my story. As I said earlier, it's a little bit dark, but have a go at your own. Please do drop in to the Zoom session if you can today. I'll be there and I'll be able to answer any of your questions. It'd be really lovely to meet you and have a chat. If you can't make it, then please let us know if you have a go. Feel free to tag us on Instagram at Plymouth Illustration, and yeah, hopefully see you soon.